Maria was super excited because I was like telling her what to do in Breath of the we had to go back to my sister's because when Mario pooped and he pooped so much that it went through his diaper. Never having kids. Wait, but what do I do now? Let's see what the map says. I still have to go there. Not from this side, I guess. Yeah, there's a drop there. I'm gonna die again. Why do you give me a heart? Because I'm dying. So we went back to her place and she was like showing me her Switch like she always does. And I was telling her, oh, cause I don't know what she was doing, honestly. But I was telling her to do something, and she asked me like, oh, did you already play this game? And I was like, I just jumped into the water for no reason. And one day I played it all, and she was so impressed because I'm guessing like that game must be so hard for her when she can't even read, let alone read English. Oh. I always do this to myself. So she told me that if I could go to her house and spend the night and we could play together, and I was like, yeah, totally. Actually, I'm thinking of going not this weekend, but next weekend. Well, not this week or the next one, but the following one, because it's technically still the weekend, and we might play some video games, some Switch video games. She has Mario Party, and she has, I don't know what else she has. But she just kept talking about Zelda all night, and my sister was telling her like, if you need to learn how to read fast, so you can understand the game. And I just remember that I learned how to read playing, well, not read, but like reading English, or I learned a lot of English playing video games. And like video games don't have the dialogue. They didn't have the dialogue back then that they have now. Now games were like a lot more dialogue. You will miss any stream? Yeah, it's just, the thing is, I do not like my sister's husband. I think we all know that. I'm not a big fan of him. So that's why I never want to stay over. It just pisses me off. Oh shit. Why can't I hit this guy? Oh my god. It's funny because I wasn't even planning on playing this game, and now I really want to finish it. I'm going the wrong way. I have a Venezuelan friend you want me to meet. I feel like my ear is hurting more than the other ones I've gotten. I don't know why. I have 4 days to finish it. I'm so excited for Link's Awakening. Oh my god. I can play Link's Awakening with my Gabi. I'm sure that would be way, if I completed Link's Awakening for the first time when I was like 8 or 9. I did not mean to do that. But I never did it like by myself. Like I used to watch my cousin play it, and I would learn everything that he did, and then I would do it myself. So it's not like I figured everything out by myself. Can I move these? So I think Link's Awakening is a game that's much easier for her to play than Breath of the Wild, considering she's 5. And I used to play that game when I was 5 too, I just sucked at it. I was 5, and I knew no English. I used to play Pokemon when I was 7 or 8. When did Pokemon come out? 98? I used to play that game and not understand anything. And I used to, well, I understood like a little bit of it, because I knew a little bit of English when I was like 8. But they used to tell me stuff and I was like, you know how long it took me to figure out, the first Pokemon? Yeah, 98-ish, so I was like 7. You know how long it took me to figure out that, the first Pokemon, you have to like go to the market in Viridian City and pick something up there and take it to Professor Oak? It took me like, no lie, like over 5 months to figure that out. And then the next part I got stuck because I just didn't understand what they were telling me was that part, like to get into Saffron City, the guy tells you that he's thirsty, so you have to take him like fresh water. No idea what he was saying. I just didn't understand. She's a streamer also from Venezuela. I'm not from Venezuela. But I wish she would love to meet a nearby streamer. She really wants to visit Colombia. Ooh. I always wanted to meet streamers from here, but all my friends or people I know from here are so much younger than me that I can't relate to them. It's really hard to relate to them. I only know like 2 people from here that stream. I think one of them doesn't even stream anymore. I also feel bad. Cat. I know that they were having like a bunch of them were trying to get to Ecuador before because like a week or 2 weeks ago, don't kill the tree. Yeah, I figured. A week or 2 ago, they were gonna require visas to get to Ecuador. My age or older, that's nice. They moved a long time ago, Cap. Now I live next to 2 teenagers. I think they're teenagers. They look like teenagers, but that I mean like they might be like me that I look like a teenager. I'm not. And they're so noisy. And their apartment smells terrible. And it's not weed. At first I thought it was weed, but it's not weed. I don't know what it is. They might not be teenagers, They might be like me, because the girl looks young. Looks like a girl and a guy. The guy looks like the kind of guy that has a beard on, but if you shave it off, he looks like 15. I feel like he's that kind of guy. And no, but it's not body odor either. It's like a plant. It's like an herby smell, but I don't know what it is. It's not weed. It's not weed. Where I used to live, the people used to go smoke weed in the back of my building because there was like a construction there that was open, so people would sneak in and smoke weed. So I'm very familiar with the smell. It's disgusting. I used to smell it every night. Are they hippies? They're like hippie-ish. They're like more like hipstery, but hippie-ish. Like between hipsters and hippies. Is it incense? It's not incense. My sister had an incense face. And it's not that either. It's just like weird herby. I don't know. Yeah, they might just be like into that kind of stuff. Isn't it past your bedtime? I'm an adult. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed, for the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, I don't know why I have such a hard time reading this text. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I'm stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around the power of gold. Triforce. My god, I'm gonna get my tattoo this year. Crystals. I don't know. And honestly, I don't want to know. I just know that they sleep. The girl, or I don't know if I think it's the girl because I've seen her there. She sleeps in a hammock. And when the hammock swings, it sounds in my room. You can hear it in my room, and it's a horrible sound that wakes me up. Blame the pill. I can blame everything on the stupid pills. But you know what? I'm feeling a lot better about my pain. Like, my pain is not as bad. It's not patchouli. I know what patchouli smells like. We had one of my nannies smelled strongly of patchouli when I was a child. She sleeps in a hammock. How can you, like, I like hammocks. I like resting in them, but is this it? Did I come here for hearts? Go Broncos. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Oh, I already told my brother if he like wanted to give me my tattoo as a birthday present, and he said yes. So I'm getting a tattoo for my birthday. I'm very excited. It's not that expensive. I already asked and it's not gonna be that expensive, but I mean it's still better than my brother gifted to me because then he will take me there and I don't have to go alone. You got stuck in what? In a hammock? In a hammock? Am I in Pokemon by myself? I was gonna ask Nayo if he wanted to get it so we could get the double version. I'm not getting a Pokemon tattoo, I'm getting a Triforce tattoo. This all look like I can move them, but I can't move them. You were a little kid when I got my first tattoo, youngin. You can't be that much older than me. Watch me be wrong. It's like ancient. I'm getting a Triforce right here. For me, it's really hard to commit to a tattoo. I've had like thousands of ideas throughout my whole life, and most of them I don't like them anymore. But I've had the idea of getting a Triforce since I was like 13, 14. I saw someone with a Triforce tattoo, but they had it like here. I wanted more to the side. And I was like, I want that tattoo. And you know, I was 14 many moons ago, and I still want it, so I think that means something. Turns 19? Holy shit. You might be right. I am a youngling. Everywhere I went today, or like yesterday, to get clothes, they asked me if I was going to, they call me Niña, or Nena, which means girl, like little girl. And they asked me if I was going to a quince, or if I was going to a graduation party. Which, I mean, it could also be a university graduation party. It doesn't necessarily have to be a high school graduation. But I'm Kiki, the monkey Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Sure. Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for a mile. For a while. See, I can't read. On that tattoo. It's old enough to go to college. It's almost at Lincoln age. Did the monkey just explode? Bubblegum? He's also in Link's Awakening, like a monkey that says Kiki. Or is called Kiki. I have Link's Awakening so fresh in my mind. I'm like sure I'm gonna nail that game. I think you give him bananas in Link's Awakening. Very appropriate. What is this? This is where I have to go? Do I have to bring Kiki here? Yeah, I have to bring Kiki here. Did you know in Thailand they write ha 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 as 3 5s online because it's number. Oh. You do need him? That was so. Is he gone forever? Maybe if I go back and then come in, he will reappear. Oh, he's back. He's back. I've never done this personally because I don't laugh with J's. I laugh with H's because when I started like online chatting, I lived in America and I just got used to writing haha with H and not J's. But there are people who write G's, like G G G G G. I found out this not that long ago, but they left G G G G G because it's he 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 in Spanish. And I had a friend, I had no idea. And I used to tell her, I used to be the kind of person who would be like, oh, I just did my ethics exam. I think I failed it, GG. And she thought that I wasn't saying GG. She would say, I was saying hehe. And she would tell me GG, 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 GG. And I was like, why so many G's? Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. What a greedy monkey. What are you doing with all these rupees? Buying bananas? I approve of that.